Let it all go, Boris. Gently remove inside of being vicious. Be thou a cardinal of order or chaos. Gain is mine, and so is loss. And so there's the Five Harbingers. So before I share a little comment from something else, I guess you got the stone, you have the hazel wand, you have the crane bag, you have the apple branch. It's nice that they're all color-coded like that. But what would be the fifth? The of spirit. Some sort of form that you trace, maybe? Which represents something going on inside? I don't know. But anyways, I'll share further comments. Voodoo hacked initiation without the priesthood. Backwards initiation means you are childlessly blaspheming and doing things halfway. You know, that's what it probably implies to those who hear such a thing. Being on the threshold of insanity is when you either make it up as you go along or try to break down the parts of yourself that seem to be in the way of the experiences you think you want of demons. Initiation of religious or spiritual or even psychological initiation is pretty much always the same when it is taught, when it has to be taught along a right-hand path. By center hand, do you mean the imagination or the pelvis? A person needs to learn how to evoke themselves and the humans with them in ritual instead of turn to created beings to teach them how to feel love and hate. Now you evoke these things out of yourself by your operations. And that's why it's important to just not say, you know, what you like and, you know, let things ramble through. A path working could be praying your way through a religious book or flipping through a set of cards that represents the universe in categories. There is no floodgate except losing control or experiencing more than you can handle. There is different than the high, like being dragged down in ritual, with the literal submission to elemental spirits, more than most submit to God, and in a more debased way. You know, he talks about some spirit, dreaming of some spirit taking him into a bathroom, and I'm not sure if this is the video where Eric Arkellis Coeting says that, but there's the guy has some sick dreams, and I guess that can be implied in two different ways. One awesome, two, you know, the regular way. The black flame is only how these jinn trick a person in their perceptions. The back door of the crossroads is probably the ninth gate, which is cleared when you are not constipated. You may make amulets and charms, but you will never be a king of the fallen angels you worship. You know, they come before us. You think they're going to say, let's make this human our god because he performed some good rituals. No. No, these immortals are... Why would a person need ungodly fire beings to make them comfortable with issues of death and loss? You know, it sounds like escapism rather than dealing it with oneself or feeling like, hey, I can do this myself, so why am I calling on these? Anton Casander LaVey did try demonology and hold such beliefs at times, but generally he realized that the experience can never be expected to go beyond drama, and that's, you know, a big part of what he did. And I think there's some more here, so I'm going to share some more today, I think.